So last video, we dove into the latest little mini update for the FCS mods where we got the light duty deep driller. Yeah, not heavy duty, light duty. It's missing some features right now. It can't filter anything. You know, it's getting none for one of the items. Let's see what I've got here. Okay, that seems to be working better. I don't have the nuns. There's a nun right there. So I've just been getting those, tossing them out. And now that I got those out of the way, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna take these with me because while they're useful, I mean they're not producing a lot, but they're producing some. I want to go and put them at the sea treader base, but I'm not gonna put the deep drillers here and let that be it because that'd be too easy. Instead, I'm gonna do like I was thinking of previously. I'm going to move the entire base, yes, including the walkway here, over to that other spot because while right now this is functional, as soon as the deep driller's in the game and we can automate production from deep driller to the remote storage to the ore crusher, this base will be entirely cosmetic. So let's put it in a more cosmetically pleasing spot. And I'm just gonna do this the easiest way I can, which is take out piece by piece what I do not need. So we've got to turn it the right way. Let's see how that sits. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it kind of like, it looked like it was leaning. But it's just how long it was taking for the camera to level out. I think I need to move it a little bit further that way because that kind of sits a little bit further over than this one is right now. I think I really need to just do them on this side. Even though this is kind of where I need the windows at some point. I want to have it where I can kind of look out, I guess, from here. I'm going to do the walkway right there. And I don't think... Yeah, I didn't bring any glass. I didn't get the that part of the other base yet. Before I get any further on this, we'll make sure that this is actually going to connect across. And it sits too low. Okay. Well, I can fix that a little bit easier. I was worried about lining it up across to there. Like, you know, this way. I didn't think about vertically. There we go. All right, so that should fit. And it does. Oh, well, there you go. That's why you check. Some reason is saying, no, that is not high enough to place over there either. So I mean, I gotta go one higher. There. Finally. It was that part right there. It was that little thing. That was the problem, I bet. Here we go. Time to fix, like, you know, 80 leaks. So I need some power over there. And I'm just gonna have to deal with taking this for the moment, just so I get like a little bit going. I know where I want to put everything. So I need just some power to get things started. And then I'll get the thermal power relocated. And let there be light. Yes! I can see. But that's not enough. That's one fish. It's only gonna last so long. I'm actually gonna move that. I've got plans. I think this is gonna be the bioreactor section. Right. Here's this. And now I gotta find my way out to the other base. I think it was right over here where I came in. Yeah. See that little spot there? Leads up. Yes. I remember looking for this and it was like conveniently much closer. Oh, and yeah, right next to a wreck. All right, let's try it from this side instead. Because I feel like I remember I went to some drop down and it was just like right there. Yeah, this is a different spot than where I came out from just a moment ago. And there it is. Yeah, much closer. I think I went over that way too much. So I'm leaving this at the entrance to make sure I don't get turned around. Power stretch. It's gonna make it up here. How nice. Probably could go a little bit further, but just to make sure I don't like push too far. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, got that. Boom. There goes that one. Very nice. That's out of their pathway. They're not going to trample it. Getting some nice, interesting shapes with this. Oh, it's already connected to the base. Well, isn't that just convenient? Means I got some supplies for setting up the drillers. So I need to clear this bioreactor. And of course, it's full. And then I need to clear the second level of the alien containment. But of course, that's full population right now. So I'm going to half the population if I don't actually empty them out or cause problems. Trying to dump into spots where there's no room. So I think I'm just going to take all of the Oculus out. Since honestly, the bioreactors are currently full. Got plenty of power for the moment. Last one, I think. Oh, nope, one more. They just keep appearing. All right, that's enough either way. So I'm at least getting the one level of the containment and the ladder out so I can take the top floor out. And again, my inventory's full. Too much. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough room. Come on, a little more, come on. Yes, okay. So that's all that, and now I don't have enough room for. Oh man, all right, yeah. I got this. I know what I need to do. All right, enough room has been made. That was the last one I needed. Now I should be okay to go and get this transplanted. And to be fair with the thermal plants, I really kind of don't need the bioreactors, but I already committed to it and they're nice to have. They are physically attached to the base itself as opposed to being, attached through the power transmitters, which means there's not a delay for them to load in, and that can be helpful. And now, of course, gotta have a hatch. That, and I think I dumped all the stuff. Oh, I got it. Okay, there we go. So one more bioreactor. Granted, I've already got 500 from the first bioreactor, 1500 from thermal plants alone, and it's maxed out as you can see. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're taking it. I'm just gonna go ahead and move it. You know what? We'll just do it right here because it lines up even. So you got left or right when you come in the hatch. I'll just go across this way because now I need to add some more reinforcements. But that's okay. I got plenty of room over there for reinforcements. I want to take out the floodlights because that's draining a bunch of power right now that I don't need draining. And with that done, I think I can take out, well, you know what? I can take out one of these and I'm gonna move it to the other large room and throw that sea treader poop in there so I still have some power at this base. Double stacked room. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the extra reinforcements I took. Definitely need some reinforcements here. I'm definitely want to make sure this is not going to break again. And yeah, it does not afford me the same lovely view of standing there right as they like just basically bumping their heads on the underside of the glass compartments, but it's not that bad. It's not like I am wanting to sit here and just wait for them to walk by. At least here I can still see down. All right, so we got 2 levels done for the alien containment. I might go up a 3rd level over here. I don't know. It depends on how much reinforcement I need in the end. I really don't need this for power. Right, go, multiply, do your thing, and just fill up the bioreactors, for me. hopefully it won't take long for them to get busy. And there goes the auto sort locker stuff. Go ahead and take the terminal out and take out this. Felt like I had the module rack here, but maybe I didn't. So just get those. Gotta get the antenna. You gotta have that for the DSS integration to work between the bases. Get my sea moth docked so it can drain the batteries of the Cyclops to charge itself up. But means now I'm hauling all of these supplies, everything over to the new location. Basically, all I've got is this little bit here and the beacon so I can find my way back here easily enough. Let's go ahead and get the drillers done because I want to make sure they connect to the base. And also, oh yeah, that's upside down driller. There we go. That will connect to the base, right? We'll see. It's working. And oh, now it's actually showing power without me putting any lubricant in, which is interesting. Okay. I don't think I want it here because I don't want the shaking when I'm in that room. So we'll do it over here. Yeah, just do it like that. See? Upside down drillers. Totally fine. And I didn't bring any lubricant. I brought supplies to make lubricant, but I didn't actually bring the lubricant. Terminal. I guess base manager. And then we gotta have our trusty fabricator. Put that over here. And the terminal really is just for access to other stuff right now. With the other bases and the Cyclops. I'm not using the storage here yet until they get the Easy Craft fixed. And then I'll switch over from these. I cannot decide if I want to have the antenna here or if I want to be able to build another floor. Oh, hey. I might build another floor right here. So, kind of, you know, I really don't need the bioreactor, so I'm just gonna leave this as open space. I'm not gonna build another level here. So at the other base, I have outside platforms with growing beds, and I kind of want to keep to that styling here. I want to have some foundations with the outdoor exterior growing beds, and I feel like I want to make use of that over here, kind of maybe like right here along this side, which of course is going to have walking or legs, so hopefully it's not going to block the walking path any. I do have the mod, or I could turn these off if need be. Oh, and of course now I can't place it there. All right, well then we'll go this way. Really, that should be all I need is like 2 of these. I'll just do right here like this. I only brought over these for the moment. Let's see if I get some lights to work over here. Do like that. Let's see if it'll ding. Oh, there it goes. It was I was starting to wonder, but it finally kicked in. Boom! That's gonna look pretty good right there. Oh yeah. Again, I'm not just above their head level, but it's gonna give, I mean, I can still see him over there. I may put some more lights further out. And this is it. The last bit of it. 1 reinforcement, the bioreactor, a hatch, and the large room. This base, oh, and well, the beacon. I gotta take the beacon too, you know. But that's it. The original Treader's Trench is about to be done. So I think I am going to do a second floor to this one, so it can be kind of part of the whole production thing. And actually, thinking about that, I'm going to do on this side. So it's a kind of a straight through as you come in. Scanner room at the back. So entry level storage, fabrication, stuff like that. Upstairs can be living quarters. I'm going to move my food production up there and make it look a little nicer, especially when we get more of the stuff from the SCS mods. I don't need it, but it would kind of be nice to throw, you know, we'll throw like a little multi-purpose room over here somewhere, maybe on this side. Yeah, this is nice and lit up, but I don't want to put like the Cyclops docking in the middle. I kind of feel like Cyclops should dock on that side, so we'll go over here. And just because, you know, it's like, I don't want the multi-purpose room to get sad because it's not being used anymore, because I've got the large room and that's sufficient. We'll throw a single multi-purpose room in there, and you know what? Glass dome. Why not? Glass dome, and that might be my food spot. So what I'm gonna do here is 3 foundations right outside. They don't have any legs like Lieutenant Dan. And the hatch, basically walk across, step outside, and ore crushers right here. I think I'll just do 2. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rotate it so it's kind of like they're facing towards the middle. Especially since they're so cheap. There's 2 of them, and that reminds me I need to get these actually producing. So all the noise, all the vibrations should just be over here on this side. Just going to use the last of my creep vine. And, yep, there it goes. But at least I got 3. That means 1 bit of lube for each one. Let them start producing over here. And again, if you haven't been watching, if you're just joining for this video, the whole point is that this is going to produce good items like diamond and such, so that you know, I've got that for the ore crushers. And I'm kind of worried because it's not showing power now, and it was showing power, and now okay, so they are connected to the base, but now they're not getting power from the base because it's acting like it's got to be the power transmitter. Oh man, come on. Hopefully FCS guys get this fixed soon, because that having to act like it's the power transmitter is becoming a bit of a problem. I think I want to make this into kind of the plant room, the jungle room. So I'm just going to put in some plant pots for the stuff that can sometimes be a little hard to interact with. And you know what? I'll just do a nice indoor grow bed right in the middle. Might just throw some lantern trees there. And yeah, we'll throw another one over there. And then just kind of keep it a little bit more open. Not too crazy. It's not like we need that much food for a smaller base. One more thing I'm going to do. And I would try to say, yeah. Unfortunately, this is an even number, not an odd number of compartments. An odd number would have made this a lot easier. Just go right in the middle. We'll take that out, separating the 2 parts of the base. And we'll reconnect with that because I'm going to end up doing observatories. Because why not? And I know I have a ton of stalker teeth on the Cyclops right now. Simply because when I was getting titanium, they were just dropping teeth everywhere. You know what? We'll take the windows out here. Because of that, that gives me a nice visual there. And I'm going to put a partition in, finally. So we have kind of like a separate area. I'll do a door right there. I'll use these a bunch in Below Zero. Finally using one here in regular Subnautica. So now we can have basically what can be the research area. And I'll go ahead just for good measure because, you know, maybe we still want to be able to look out at times, even though it's not the best view from here. We way high, you know, to our friend over there in the observatory. We got a nice little spot for some research, guys. You know, just trying to make use of all the space. And it wouldn't be complete without a desk and chair. Somebody over here kind of overseeing some of the work that's being done. Much I'd like to throw some greenery in here. You know what? I throw it over there. I don't know. Maybe do it upstairs. We could throw some greenery up here. You know, a nice little living area, something to give them a fresh feeling. You know, like, hey, you got breathable air. So there is the new, somewhat improved Trader's Trench as it stands right now. I got to figure out how I want to do some more of the interior decorations, and I guess wait for them to come through so I can get some more lithium and deck that out with more reinforcement so I can do a lot more building. But if you got suggestions for this, leave it in a comment. And again, if you are one of the supporters of Patreon and you need to be a supporter right now to get access to the beta versions of the FCS mods, but if you're a supporter and you're running into the same problem I'm seeing with the deep drillers that are not drawing power, let me know if you figured out a solution or a better spot to put them. Because I would like to use them, but it's just not working. It's just not working for me.